Welcome to the Mediabox. Kimmo Kiljunen, you're here to talk about your report on a democratic future for Belarus.
Thanks.
You describe a situation which you say has got worse since the election of 2020. In what ways?
Obviously, everything started in terms of this report process in 2020. August, I can use the word clearly, rotten elections. Mr. Lukashenko was as if elected as president, but there are very few countries who have recognized, member countries of our member states from our side, who have recognized these elections. Svetlana Tikhanovskaya had since left the country and been on exile and is heading the democratic forces of Belarus from exile. So now the process is in this way, how we can do what we can do as a Council of Europe in this situation. One must remember that Belarus is not a member of a Council of Europe, but it is part of the several conventions here, so that thanks for that one, there had been relations earlier. We try first as an inclusive national political process in Belarus. The report itself was the idea to have a dialogue process with authorities and opposition or democratic forces. Unfortunately, since 2022, brutal aggression by Russia to Ukraine, everything stopped because Belarus regime supported Russia and there was no way for us to collaborate anymore with the authorities. But since we have actually elaborated our relations with Belarusian opposition or democratic forces, we can say so, and they have already a position here in a way that they are permanently present in our plenaries, Parliamentary Assembly plenaries, and they even have an office here. But now the idea is that we will establish it even further, so that they have we can say representative delegation here, and that's so totally unique in Council of Europe's history. Another proposal from the report is obviously that we will have also political face from our side. More permanent basis. My committee report process has been an ad hoc 3.5 years long process to produce a report, but it was a process from originally, but now the idea is that we can have a general rapporteur for Belarus, which is a political face from assembly side vis-a-vis the delegation of Belarusian democratic forces. So it will be much more, let's say, concretely organized the dialogue between these, both our institutions and Belarusian democratic forces, and that's a big step.
Kimmo Kiljunen, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks.